Baseball is a game that's known as America's pastime. It's a game that America loves and enjoys to play or watch. And it's a game that I've been playing ever since I can remember. And pitching is probably perhaps the most important position in baseball because without the pitcher, obviously the game can't go on. And I've always played pitcher. Played for the past 12 years, ever since I could throw a ball. So I'm going to teach you all a little bit about the art of pitching from the windup. The first thing is the grip of the ball. Four-seam fastball, you grip it like that, and it's called that because as it spins, four-seam spin. You also got other pitches like the two-seam, and you can see why it's called that, or a curved ball, something like that. But we're just going to go with the basic four-seam fastball and show you how to pitch out of the windup. So the first step in pitching out of the windup is towing the rubber, which is the rubber plastic piece stuck in the middle. So you stand there and you're going to be facing the catcher, just a normal athletic position, facing the catcher. And once you tow the rubber, you're going to then get your momentum going. So you're going to step backwards or step to the side, something like that, just to get your momentum going. I always step to the side. So start by stepping to the side, and at the same time that you're doing this, you're going to bring your other foot where it's parallel with the rubber. So you're stepping to the side and bringing your other foot parallel with the rubber. Now, once you've got that under control, the next step is going to be the leg kick. So when you do the leg kick, you're going to bring your leg somewhere about even with your waist. You don't want to be too far back, too far forward, because that's going to cause you to throw a ball. Some people might kick their leg a little higher, but that's just personal preference. But you just want to make sure your weight's pretty balanced. As you bring your leg up, you're going to split your hands apart as you're doing the leg kick. So the ball should be coming back, separating from the glove, something like that. Now, after you got that under control, the next step is actually throwing the ball. So when you throw the ball, you're going to plant your front foot so that it's pointed at the catcher, because you want it pointed at your target. You don't want it pointed way off to the left or way off to the right, because that's going to cause you to throw a ball. So you've got your foot pointed at your target, and you've got the ball back here. You should be even, not back or forward, as I said earlier. You want to keep your weight evenly balanced. So once you got this under control, you're really going to drive off that back leg, and you're going to throw the ball somewhere in this general area. Now the release point is a touchy subject because it just depends how you're going to release it for each pitch, where you want to throw it, the different types of pitches you're going to throw. But it's going to be somewhere in about that general area. So once you've got the ball thrown, that's not all there is to pitching, obviously. Because as a pitcher, you're also going to have to field your position as well. You can't just go up there and throw the ball. So you've got hooked to here, you've thrown the ball, let go of it, and when you finish, you got to make sure your back leg comes across so that you come into a squared up position so that you're ready to field the ball. You can't be way over to the left or way over to the right, because that wouldn't put you in a good position to field the ball. So now let's go back through this in fast motion, just recap over everything. So you got your side step, you're going to get your leg kick, drop the ball back, and throw it somewhere around here. So I hope I've taught you something about one of America's great games, and a little bit about the art of pitching and how important it is to the game. So maybe some of you could go try to pitch, or maybe you could touch up a little bit on your pitching if you've already pitched.